So welcome to another edition of Movie Torture. It's the holidays, and people are singing Christmas carols like Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, Robin Laid an Egg. So, Brad, happy holidays, Kwanzaa, all the different things.
We're celebrating Kwanzaa right now.
Yeah.
What even is Kwanzaa?
I have no idea.
It's an African holiday. It's
Yes.
it's Africa's not. I don't want to say Africa's Christmas, but it's their holiday at this time of year.
Yeah.
I celebrate Festivus for the rest of us. And I'm about to do some airing of grievances.
What?
It's a Seinfeld reference.
Yeah.
I got some problems with you people, and now you're going to hear about it.
Yeah. I like that, Gary. I got some problems, and now you're going to hear about it, Roger. No, fa la 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 la. Merry Christmas. Hey, we are joined by producer Gary, who is wearing a Santa suit tonight in honor of the movie we're doing. His is a lot cleaner because he just takes it to the dry cleaner every week.
It doesn't have blood all covered over
No.
on it. Yeah.
Doesn't have blood. And we're also joined by the first lady of movie torture, who will call me out if I forget her title. Like she's wearing a crown right now that says First Lady of Movie Torture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are these real diamonds?
And it's
no.
funny that we didn't give her one. She just went out and had one made.
Yeah. Is that a power move?
Someone has
to
to remind you.
Yeah.
Is that a power move, Gary?
Yes.
Since you called me out on my power move words, is it a power move to get a crown made for yourself that says First Lady of Movie Torture, Hannah?
I would say yes, but it has to look legitimate, because if you get yourself a paper crown, that's
If this isn't paper,
No, it's
Gary,
plastic.
have
just
you
saying
seen it?
you didn't
Yeah, it's not
specify.
Burger
Are you
King.
going to Burger King and
Not a
getting
Burger
one?
King
You didn't
crown.
specify it. So
Gary,
I'd
it's
say
on my head right now.
It would be, yes.
It's got cubic zirconium on it, not real diamonds.
But I would say
fake.
yes. If you went and got yourself that,
See,
yes.
that means Brad did buy it then if it had the fake.
They're
fake
they're as fake as my Jordans.
Yeah.
That Hannah says I have to tell people when I wear them
Because
that
you
they're fakes.
can't be like, oh, I got Jordans, bragging about it when
You
they're
can't.
fake.
You can.
No, you
I had her
can't.
going. I said,
They're
I
not
got,
Jordans.
I got 2 new pairs of Jordans, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cool."
Yeah, and then it's not.
And then I'm
when
like,
you
"Actually,
realize
they're fakes." And she's like,
$37.
"Oh, well, you can't. You got. I don't think you do. I think I could wear those. I don't have to say anything. You just look at them.
But you're right. You can do it and not say anything. But you can't walk around being like, "Ooh, I got Jordans."
Oh, I
when
would
you
not
don't
do that.
have Jordans.
I would not do that. I would.
But
just,
you did.
But
That's
to
like
you,
that's like having saying you have Verizon, but you actually have Straight Talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just,
But if I had the Jordans on, I would put them up on this table right there just so you could see the Jordans, and you would be
I
like,
mean, that's fine.
you'd be like, wow, Brad has 3 boys at his house, and he spent $300 on a pair of shoes.
I'd have just looked at it and been like, all right.
Like, must be nice to wear Jordans. That's what I would hear from the parents, since they, if you listen with Hannah a couple weeks ago about the steak. Must be nice to eat a steak for lunch. That's a dinner move, but you're just doing it, just throwing away money. It's cool. Yeah, I'm going to show my Jordans off and not say they're fakes, but just have people see
You're going to
them.
show your fake Jordans off.
Next time I wear them, you're going to see and you're going to be like, those look real.
That might be so, but you can't say that it's real because you're lying.
I'm not going to lie. If somebody asks me, are those real Jordans? I'll be like, nah, they're fakes. Let me tell you how to get them, because I'm all about a good deal. I'll be like,
No.
just go right here. You can get these. They're really good. You'll like them.
Wish.com.
Wish. Is that a website?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wish.com?
yeah.
Never
What do you
heard-
do on there? I've never heard of that.
What?
I'm
That's
old.
where you go on there and you buy a pillow for like 99 cents and it comes in the mail and it's about as big as your thumb.
Are you messing with us? You've heard of this app, right?
No, I've never been on Wish.com. I'm going to
What?
check this out.
Yeah, oh, boy.
not now. We're doing the podcast.
You would love that. I'm so shocked.
I only pull my phone out when
It's
Roger talks.
like Temu and Shein and all
Temu.
that.
Wait, I've got an order I'm waiting on from Temu. They had shoes for $2.34. I bought them. I'll give you my review. I just got.
I've actually got some things off Temu and I love it. I got
I
some
bought a
clothes off there.
hat, some pants,
Yeah.
and 2 pairs of shoes. $30.
Yeah.
That's pretty cheap. Yeah, that's Movie Torture Dad you're hearing in the background. But
well,
yeah.
Well, speaking of cheap deals, we've got another sponsor for today.
I can't wait.
You know, our advertising marketing department is just working so hard. They're coming up with a different, advertiser, client every week.
You know who gets these for us, right? Producer Gary. That's the producer job. He goes out, he sells the podcast to people, and the products we get are tried out and promoted by producer Gary before he really wants them to be good.
Yeah.
I test every one of them.
He tests every one of them from NASCAR to a flexion. He's had it all. He's
Cheeto cane.
He's snorting some Cheeto cane right now. He's been snorting it all night.
Yeah.
You'll like this next one then.
Okay, what is it?
This Christmas, turn the tables on Santa with a cookie that brings a whole new meaning to catching St. Nick in the act. Introducing snooze buttons, the cookies that make Santa pass out, giving you the chance to catch him red-handed.
I thought you were catching him doing something else.
It's Santa Claus, Brad. This is for
family
children.
podcast. It's a family podcast, Brad.
Imagine the excitement as you leave a plate of our irresistibly delicious snooze buttons by the fireplace. Why do they call them buttons? Can you call them snooze cookies? Oh, snooze button like the alarm clock. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Santa takes a nibble and bam, he's out like a light.
What are these, like ambient cookies?
They sound like wheat cookies, I'll be honest.
They sound like
Our special blend of magical ingredients. Wait, can you keep doing that in the background? That really adds to it. Our special blend of magical ingredients ensures a quick and gentle slumber for old.
See, that's producer Gary before he had a mic on the podcast. He'd fall asleep.
Gentle slumber for old Kris Kringle. It's the perfect opportunity to finally solve the mystery of how Santa manages to deliver all those presents in just one night. But that's not all. As soon as Santa snoozes away, you can take selfies, create TikToks, or even start a live stream. All while
with a quaaluded Santa.
Now, Hannah, this is why you read these before you read them online.
That would have been a good idea. All while he's peacefully dreaming of sugar plums and gingerbread houses. And don't worry, our cookies are made with the finest ingredients, ensuring that Santa wakes up feeling refreshed and ready to continue his journey.
Yummy.
Plus, we've included a little thank you note for being such a good.
What are we doing to Santa while he's sleeping?
This Christmas, make memories that will last a lifetime with snooze buttons, the cookies that make Santa the star of your holiday surveillance. Get yours now at your local bakery and let the festive fun begin. Happy holidays and sweet dreams.
I feel like we're advertising an illegal drug right now.
You can have that back.
Why are we quaaluding Santa?
It's no worse than our Cheeto cane, you know.
I
think
this
it's
is
worse.
This is definitely worse. I feel like women who are into big dudes would put some snooze buttons down for Santa.
Hey, let's roofie Santa this year.
That's terrible.
We'll get the Easter bunny around Easter. But right now, we're getting the man in red. What happens when he hits the ground? Does it shake the house? Because he's
Everybody wakes up. Everybody's coming downstairs.
They're like, oh, Santa finally passed out. We're gonna go check him out now.
His beard's all crusty from where he's drooled, and it's hardened throughout the night.
He's probably got some pretty rancid farts.
Ew.
Gosh.
He's laying there sleeping.
From all those
like,
cookies they eat all night.
Oh, man.
does he wake up and he's behind? Because that would be I'm very time centered, so I would be like, oh crap, I've been asleep for 6 hours.
Just imagine if Santa was lactose intolerant, you know.
Oh my
yeah, that'd be a rough night.
Well,
Then Santa would say, I've crapped myself more than once.
like, why is Santa going around having cookies and milk if he's lactose intolerant, though?
He's like, I've never had this cookie before. Ho, ho. He's like, this kid, little Gary, he's really creative.
Oh, thank goodness Miss Santa had Pepto-Bismol in my pocket for this year.
Oh man.
I can just imagine little Gary like roofing Santa and then
Little
taking
Gary.
pictures with him like peace signs. Santa's like laying there passed out.
Much like the boy in the
In the
movie we're
movie,
going to
yeah,
talk about
yeah.
tonight.
Speaking of which, it's this time around it's Violent Night.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it actually came out in 2022, October of 2022, but we included it on the this year's. The budget was $20 million. The box office was $76.6 million.
Oh, good job.
So they made money, which is a good thing.
I watched this in theaters.
Yeah, you did. Oh, there's a break. You
First
know what
one,
I'm
I think.
Can I say something really fast to end our snooze buttons? Do you know who got the patent for snooze buttons and it works because it's been tried and tested? Bill Cosby. He made sure they came to Cosby. They said, "We know that you have really roofied a lot of women. What is your potion? Because we're going to put these to roofie Santa."
goodness.
I just had to throw that in there. And it's like, okay, back to Violent Night.
Anyways,
he said you need to have a chocolate pudding flavor
Yeah, he's-
snooze button.
Santa sees the pudding cups. He's like, okay.
Hey.
What? He took his Fat Albert love and put it into Santa.
And for you two in the room that are younger than us, Fat Albert was a cartoon that Bill Cosby came up with. So that was actually funny.
Y'all have never heard of Fat Albert?
I know who Fat Albert is.
Do you remember?
I've seen pictures. Okay.
Do you remember
I just Googled
Picture
it.
Page that he used to host? Picture Page every day.
No.
Okay,
I
now.
don't remember that one.
That was Cosby. Cosby was a legend when I was growing up.
Well, didn't he have a kids show? Wasn't there like
This is terrifying.
there like a version of?
He had the Cosby Show, which was great, but now he's a predator. He's basically the cable setup man. He's a sexual predator from Four Christmases.
Why does it look like that?
What?
She's looking at pictures of Fat Albert.
Yeah, that guy would be quaaluded.
No, there was
He's eaten a lot of snooze buttons in his life.
no. but
Anyway, back to Violent Night, or
Anyway.
a night that basically R. Kelly night. What's up?
It's why don't we do a minute synopsis here from Brad? Let's see.
I've been
Wait,
waiting for
did
this.
you not do a budget?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the budget?
The budget for the movie was $20 million, and it actually made $76.6 million.
This is a rare. I think that's a fair budget. I like that.
Yeah.
$20 million for this
the last
movie.
two movies, the one we did before this was also made money. So
Which one?
the one we just recorded.
Four Christmases?
Yeah,
Yeah, Four
Yeah,
Christmas.
sorry, yeah. So you want to know the synopsis?
Yeah.
Dude from Stranger Things and Hellboy is now Santa Claus, and little girl gets a walkie-talkie because her parents forget to give her something for Christmas. So
They forgot to take her to see Santa Claus.
they
at the
forgot to
mall.
take her to see Santa, which was a power move. They gave her a
That's
walkie-talkie.
not a power move. That's devastating.
No, to give the walkie-talkie and go,
Okay.
you can talk to Santa through this. Great
Yeah.
save. So basically, they come home. They're a rich family, and Santa's just happens to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. He's just delivering. He would
Well, he was passed out because he'd been drinking. He's an alcoholic. Santa Claus is an alcoholic in this movie.
He has not eaten snooze buttons. He's drinking a lot of booze. Mm-hmm. When he shows up, but unbeknownst to him, John Leguizamo is robbing the house because they've got $300 million in the house.
Cash, yep.
In cash in this house, which seemed like a lot of. Do they run the lottery, the Powerball? Like,
Did you watch this?
I did. Hold on.
Okay.
So they show up. They do a lot of robbing. They fight. Santa's now like a superhero because he's not fat in this movie, but he's fighting, and he ends up saving the day. He almost dies, but Santa magic brings Santa back to life. and he hops on. He fusses at the reindeer, but then they bring him his bag, and he's like, "Oh, you brought my spare bag. I love you guys. Ho ho ho!" And then he flies off into the air.
Disappears into the moonlight.
And he goes back to shoot season 5 of Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's pretty much this movie, Violent Night, which I like the title.
Yeah.
It's very simple. Somebody was like, movie producer guy was like, one day he was just humming, Silent Night, Holy Night. And then he's like, what if we did Violent Night, Holy Night?
Well, the guy sings it.
He does?
Yeah, he's like, violent night, gory night, when he's getting everyone in the living room after they killed a bunch of people.
Oh, okay. Well, I must have missed that. Anyway, I feel like I miss a lot in these movies. Sometimes my brain just goes to something else.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, Roger, this movie starts out with Santa in a bar.
As most Christmas movies usually do.
Drinking.
That's very true.
In England.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's drinking.
With another obviously fake Santa Claus, because
Yeah.
he's the real one.
And would you get tired of seeing, like, would you get tired of hearing about yourself from fakes?
Like if there were like a bunch of producer Garys walking around and they're like, I'm producer Gary. No, I'm producer Gary, but I know I'm producer Gary.
Yeah, like you're the original, you're the best producer Gary, but you have other people going, I'm producer Gary.
Yes. I think it would bother me that there were a bunch of knockoffs. Yes.
So it'd bother you if like somebody was wearing fake Jordans and you have real Jordans on.
I would feel flattered that somebody would actually want to
Well,
me.
they do
so you
say-
would like it if there's a bunch of fake Rogers around.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Hannah?
I wouldn't like a bunch of knockoff me's, especially if there was something about being me that I did not like, and then the knockoffs were really excited about that, because that's what happens in this movie. Real Santa's over it. Fake Santa's like, oh, it's the kids. It's the looks on the kid's face that does it for me. And real Santa's like, no.
Nah, they're
that look is
entitled.
gone in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
That would annoy me.
He's speaking bluntly.
Yeah.
Like, and I like his escape. She's like, oh my gosh, she went up the roof.
You can't go up there.
You can't go up to the roof. And then she goes up there and she sees him. And best thing ever. This is the best line.
So
Barfing is
nasty.
back. This was, she's like, oh my gosh, it's Santa Claus. And he's like up there and he's got his booze. And then barfs. And it just falls out of the sleigh and just lands all over
Straight on her head. And it's steaming.
Oh my gosh, it's disgusting.
I wouldn't have been able to play that part. I'd have been throwing up.
There's a lot of barfing in this movie. That was the only barf, right?
There's a lot of barfing.
Wait, that was the only
I think
one.
so.
But that was a lot. That was a very descriptive and gross barf.
Yeah, very memorable. And
Yeah.
Yeah, it was super memorable. Yeah. So
It
then,
was 4 chunks on the barf meter.
oh, for sure, it was definitely. You got to see what he ate that night. And it's like grimacing. I remember one time.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
one time at band camp,
I threw up. I threw up the Japanese food I'd eaten, and I could not go eat Japanese for like a year because I saw it in the toilet.
that's how I felt about Little Caesar's pizza after the pizza contest.
Oh my gosh. Listeners, Hannah ate
yeah.
13 slices of pizza.
Wasn't it
10?
13? It was
like-
10.
We both ate 10.
I just didn't quite finish
But
the
she
crust
didn't
on the
make it.
last one because it was literally, I was full up to here with pizza. And then it came
She
out,
went-
and then I
she
was
went out-
disqualified.
In my backyard and chunked.
Where else was I going to go?
At least
Could
she
have went
made
to
it
the
out.
toilet.
I couldn't make it. The door was there.
I had one of the neighborhood kids when I was, a kid that we went outside playing football, and he leaned over to puke in the gutter, and you could see the corn that he ate.
The corn is always in there.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Makes you wonder.
The
But-
corn.
Makes you wonder what.
I remember.
Why is it never digested?
I remember
Is
one
corn
time-
ever
I
digested?
remember one time I threw
I don't
up, and I had like cream of wheat for breakfast,
Oh.
and I had barbecue chicken
Oh.
for lunch, and there was like years before I could eat barbecue chicken and cream of wheat again.
This sounds horrible.
My brothers used to make me throw up because they could do it by making gagging noises or by showing me boogers. So they could just make me. They did it in our van one time, and the whole van just smelled like vomit because they decided to be stupid.
We
That's-
were on a ministry trip coming back, and one of the girls would start, if somebody farted, she would start gagging. So when she would start gagging, we would all start like imitating her, like.
That's so mean.
And the next thing you know, she was leaning out the van, like just puking down the side.
Oh, so mean.
Because
Is that the pic?
he one of the guys would fart on his fingers, and then he'd stick it up in her like
Ew!
that.
I would punch him.
Wait, he
Absolutely not.
stink fingered her?
Yeah, he
like,
farted on his fingers.
Why is that
and
a name
then-
for that?
Yeah.
yeah, they
Why
all
do you
stink
know
finger.
it? Why do you know what it is, Brad? If you
Are you
don't know
surprised though that he knows what it is?
Not really.
Hey.
Because you just did the belly button, and you're like, oh.
That's nasty.
That's one of the terms in the youth pastor dictionary. Is,
What, stink finger?
Stink finger.
That
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Or he would do this. He would fart in his hand and say, "Tell me that don't stink."
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I would punch them several times. We'd be getting in another fight at church.
I keep waiting on Brad to like trip over his wire.
Yeah,
Come
I was
back to
showing.
his seat.
I like this picture.
What is
of
this?
This is Hannah and Gary toasting with pizza
Oh yeah,
in this
yeah.
photo. They were doing the toast.
I do remember that.
Yeah, that was back when Gary had shaggy hair.
Yeah, I need a haircut.
You pretty much pressured him into eating all that pizza.
Well,
Oh gosh,
the
we
last,
totally
like-
peer pressured him. He wasn't wanting to do it, and we were like,
Yeah.
Gary, eat one more slice.
the last 2 slices or so, because you had just eaten. I think you'd gotten up to 10, and you were like sitting there looking at me. It was you were very intimidating too, staring at me the way
Me
you stared
or
at me.
Hannah? No, Hannah.
I was
Oh, yeah.
staring him down.
You did stare at me while you ate like the last piece, and but
That
Brad
was a power move.
It was.
That was.
It
but,
is.
But what he doesn't know is he ate those 10 slices, and we mixed some snooze buttons in there, and Gary fell asleep after the 10th one, and we took a lot of funny photos.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, I don't remember that.
Yeah, you remember
No,
that?
I about fell asleep on the couch. I was.
Yeah, you went
was
straight from it
miserable.
into a food coma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
bad.
From the backyard to a food coma.
We snooze button you. It's okay. She's like, I'm hitting the snooze button.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to Violent Night.
Yeah, the first part of the movie was just like, until they got into the family house, and we started to meet everybody, and it was like that was a painful Christmas that you would have to attend.
Yeah.
that poor little girl,
Horrible
and
relatives.
the mom. Yeah, the mom.
They were all horrible people.
Yeah.
I don't even think the girl's dad was that great of a dude. He was stealing the money.
Yeah, well, that's because his mom had been an evil
Yeah.
mother.
But I
Wasn't
like,
it kind of technically his though? Like
Yeah.
he had been.
But his
Well-
sister, who is on Righteous Gemstones, she's funny. And I love when he's like, we're just gonna sit back. They're standing there waiting on their mother to arrive, and then the boyfriend or the husband's like, "You're up to something. We need to go back
What's your
there."
angle?
Yeah, what's your angle? Like, there's an angle for the cash. So then they go back, and then I did not realize she was in this movie. Ellen Griswold is in this movie.
Yeah, she's the mom. Yeah,
She sounds like she smokes 5 packs of cigarettes a day.
yeah.
Currently.
Yeah, she's like, hello, hello. What are you doing? And what is her name? What is the mom's name?
Gertrude.
Gertrude. And the daughter's goes by Trudy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And she goes, you sound like a whore.
It just sounds like a whore name.
Well,
Yeah.
the,
And I'm like, what's a nice way to talk to your 9-year-old granddaughter?
Fun fact: the Alexis Louder who played Linda, the Trudy's mom, is actually from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yep.
Yeah. She had a nice line in her hair. Mm-hmm. You know, it was a sick line right there.
Yeah, I noticed
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Gary's looking at me funny, like I don't know what you're
See,
talking.
Gary, if you had watched these movies,
Yeah.
This was actually a really we'll not to give it away.
Well, you
too
just
early.
gave it away, Raj. We might as well
Yeah.
end the podcast.
This
Violent
was,
Night.
This
See
was
you next
actually
week.
not torture. So we get into the scenes where the kidnappers or hostage guys or whoever you want to call them come in, and John
Leguizamo. He is hamming it up in this movie. Like he is chewing that scenery in this movie, man.
Yeah.
He is. When they signed him up, he's like, I'm gonna embrace this.
I feel like everyone in this movie really embraced it.
Oh, they did. And the code names like were funny. Wasn't it like Krampus,
I'm pretty sure Sugar Plum was one of them.
sugar plums, and I was like, man, you're really like, this is Christmas vibe.
Yeah.
He hated Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah. So Santa shows up, right? Isn't Santa, when does he show up?
Well, he's there at the house. He fell asleep.
Yeah.
And then wakes up to
Passed out.
the.
Wait,
Sure.
did he have snooze buttons?
He got into a bottle of, I think, whiskey or bourbon or something.
Should Santa be drinking and driving the sleigh? Like, do you think?
Well, that's what, he said that early on in the movie that the reindeer pretty much do all the work. So he just.
He just sits back there.
Yeah.
If you had to deliver gifts every year and have kids, I mean, would you think the bottle would be a nice? But it's only one night a year. What does Santa do the rest of the year that he needs to drink that one night?
He probably drinks the whole rest of the year.
I like how I'm looking
because
at Roger.
The whole year he's preparing for this night, and in
He's
the
not-
back of his mind, he knows it's coming up. Whether he's doing the work himself or not, he knows it's coming up. There's that dread because he knows how ungrateful these kids are, and he has to spend a whole year knowing that the night's coming where he has to go back to these ungrateful little things.
Does he really prepare, or are the elves doing the work?
Even if he's not, though, he knows it's coming. It's in his head, taking up mental
But
space.
I do think the fact that he doesn't have to interact with kids, is a great thing.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to deal
he
with
has
the
to
kids.
keep tabs on them, though. He knows if they're on the naughty or nice list. He knows what they do.
Does he like work at a mall every now and then? Let him sit on his lap? Like, what's the deal? He has nothing to do. He bosses the elves around. Says, "Make this, do that. I'm going to be in the. I'm going to
He
be in
has
the
to
house
read
with
all
Miss
the
Claus."
letters from the kids. He
Yeah.
has to keep up with if they're good or bad.
They probably got a computer system set up there in the North
Yeah,
Pole
his
where
little
he,
magical
He
scroll.
doesn't keep up with that. He just opens it up.
He
and it says,
knows all of
Roger,
it though. He was
naughty
naming
list.
stuff off to all these people. Like, remember when you asked me for this? Remember when you did this at Christmas time? You were mean to your brother. He keeps it all in his head.
Because he's got a. He's like got Santa magic, right?
Yeah, that's probably still exhausting though. That's a whole lot of people and a whole lot of facts just floating around in there.
I think the day after Christmas, I think he shaves everything off. He goes on a diet, and then spends the rest of the year kind of eating whatever he wants to, bulking up, and grows his beard and all that stuff. So yeah,
You think? Does Santa go to the beach?
I could see this Santa going to the
Yeah.
beach.
Oh my gosh. Okay. If you're Santa and you're single, no Miss Claus, would you look at Gary? Imagine if producer
I'm
Gary's
already nervous about
Santa,
this question.
no Miss
You have
Claus.
to look at me.
Do you use your job as a way to procure a date?
I don't think that would work.
Oh, come on. Look.
No.
Look.
I mean,
Hey.
If you're walking up to girls and you're trying to convince them that you're actually Santa Claus, yeah, that's gonna
Gary's
work.
like, look, my name is really Chris Kringle.
no.
I deliver gifts.
No, what was
This
his?
is not working.
Nick 'em
I
in
don't think
red.
It's going to work.
Nick him in the red.
Okay, but let's say you are Santa. You show up to drop some gifts off to the kids. You know the mom is single. You walk in there like, hey, what's up?
If she
Santa.
doesn't believe, then all you are is a random man in her house that she did not invite.
Yeah, but she knows Santa's coming because Santa drops the gifts off every year.
But the adults don't know that because they don't believe. He
Yeah,
only gives them to the kids who still need him.
Okay, so you're an adult. You wake up. There's gifts under the tree. You didn't put them there. Either somebody broke in or Santa showed up.
No, he
Wait.
gave very specific. It was like one gift. He would give specific gifts to the children who still needed him. And a lot of times, if you saw in the movie, he would place it on their pillow.
Oh yeah, I saw that where he had that mean guy, the
Yeah.
drunk guy, and But I'm talking about like, let's imagine a world where the adults believe Santa's real because they know it. If Gary's Santa, would he not go in and wake someone up and go, "Hey, I'm Santa"? And then she'd be like, "Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to meet Santa."
How
and
many-
he like signs autographs, and she's like, "Hey."
Do you think if
And
Santa
he's on
was real-
Instagram.
No, if Santa was real and he was breaking into other people's houses, which is how they would view it, is he viewed as a celebrity? I mean, we can't do.
Yes.
You can't do that with anybody else. Brad Pitt comes to my house and just shows up. Brad Pitt broke
he
into my
can
house.
show up at my house. I'd be fine.
But
I'm
think,
just saying.
he's a celebrity that comes to your
Okay.
door every year.
Yeah.
On Christmas Eve. So Santa shows up this year. Gary's like, "Hey, what's up? What's up? I'm Santa." And they're like, "You're Chris Kringle." He's like, "Really? That's the stage name. My real name is Gary." but Gary Claus.
Gary
Our last
Claus.
name was Claus. But I feel like that would make women want to date him.
Why does this always go to my dating
Well,
life?
you speak for women, so I guess
I don't really.
Because-
Hannah, would you want to date Santa Claus
No.
if he was like this guy?
If he was like this guy minus the alcohol problem, yes.
Oh, he's clean. Yeah, he's clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would want to date Santa. So you'd go around and tell your girlfriends, I'm dating. She'd be kind of like Luke Wilson in My Super Ex-Girlfriend.
Only though if we lived in a world where everyone believed. If we were living in the world where no one believes, I'm like, yeah, I'm dating Santa Claus. I'd be like, okay, mental facility right
They
now.
pull up with the white van and throw her in the back.
Take his name, like rather than calling him Chris Kringle, say CK. That's my boyfriend, CK.
CK or Gary. Gary Claus.
All right. So as a kid, what was your favorite Christmas gift as a kid? Like what toy? What was all the best one you ever got?
Oh, that's easy. I answered this question earlier today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. I know it.
What is it?
So we were still living in the other house before we moved into the house that they're in now, and I wanted an Alf stuffed animal
A what?
and an Alf.
I know who Alf is.
Thank you. So I wanted an Alf
There
stuffed
goes the
animal.
Google.
Yeah, she's pulling it up, and we had Christmas morning. I didn't get it. I was really sad. I didn't get Alf. I don't know what
You
happened.
wanted this?
Let me see. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Oh, the one on that one. No, the other one. That's yeah.
That's the worst one.
Not that
This
one.
looks.
Not that one. That one. No, not that one. I don't know what
So
you're looking at.
hold on. So I was really sad, and then I remember Dad came in and goes, "You got one more gift." I'm like, "Huh?" Because it's like 6 o'clock at night. If you're a kid, you've went through the gifts by then. And under the tree was Alf. I think you probably just forgot to pull it out of the closet. And there it was, and I was so happy. And I'm 44, and I still have that Alf doll at my house.
That's got to look raggedy. This looks like an anteater and Bigfoot had a baby.
Alf
an
was
alien.
one of the funniest
What is it?
An
TV
alien.
shows of the 80s.
Is this really supposed to be an alien?
Let me see it.
Yeah, I mean,
Alf stands for alien life form.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, right? Yeah.
He's from Melmac,
Oh.
and he loves cats.
From
He wants
what?
Melmac, the planet Melmac, and he loves cats. And his earthly
Eating
dad
cats.
is Willie. He
Eating-
loves eating cats. Yeah, he wants to
eating
eat
cats.
cats. And Willie is
Oh, he
his
eats
dad.
cats.
For the-
eats
you have
cats.
to
I can get down
specify
with
that for
that.
someone
Okay.
who's never seen the show, Brad. You can't say he loves cats. He eats them.
Yeah,
It's
he
it's
loves
a
to
delicacy.
dine on cats.
It's
So-
a delicacy.
Okay.
But Alf is hilarious. You've got to watch an episode of Alf. It is timeless. It's great.
I don't know. Some of these look like they have an expiration date.
No, this show is amazing. Did you ever watch Alf, Raj?
I was a little too old by then. I was probably high school.
Alf was for adults too. It wasn't for kids. It was only
1986 was the year. This
I was
was
16.
11
so
years
yeah.
before I was even a thought.
Yeah.
hold on.
This one is standing beside a chair. This is the most terrifying thing.
Was it for adults? And was it for
Like
adults?
this?
How was it?
Cool vibe.
Yes.
How? I mean, I've seen like an episode.
And
You
it's
can
like
buy one
rocking
for
out.
300 euros.
We're playing for my dad who's sitting here. We're playing the theme of Alf on the. He can't hear it, but yeah, that's what we just played. Hannah was jiving to that. She was like, she's gonna pull it up, and make it on her playlist now. What do you listen to? Alf's theme. I think Alf was for adults. When you, yeah, my dad watched it. That was his favorite show of all time.
I mean, I can't. I've never seen this. Just this looks terrible.
Let me see what you're talking
This
about.
literally looks like something
Show
from a
him.
murder documentary.
What?
This.
This.
Oh my gosh, he had the best one-liners.
Yeah, he was a smart aleck.
He was like, yeah,
Yeah.
he was amazing on
So
that
Hannah,
show.
what was your favorite toy?
The one, the one that I remember the most was when we lived in Colorado, and I got a whole bunch of dollhouse furniture, like a bunch of boxes of it, and I still have it in storage somewhere. It was enough to fill all the rooms in the dollhouse. That was like, by far my favorite. And some of the tables, you'd like press the candle on the table, and it would play music. And then there was a little TV, and you could press a button, and it'd play songs.
Gary, what about you?
My favorite What, Christmas gift?
Yeah, like toy, like when you were a kid.
I don't, like, nothing's coming to my mind that was a special toy that I got. I do remember this little knickknack that my grandmother had that it was like one of those dancing Santas that would sing like Jingle Bell Rock or something. I do remember that. That was like I liked playing with that. That was fun. But I don't remember any specific gifts that I got.
All right, Brad, see if you remember this one. My favorite was the electronic football game. You plugged in, it vibrated, and the players like went across the. This was before video games.
Was that like the ice hockey one, kind of?
The bottoms basically they would have like these little figure like
these little thingies.
Kind of like no it was before those. This was like it's like think of like a metal like football field, and you'd plug it in, and then you would switch it on, and then you'd set the players up to make plays, and it would vibrate, and the guy in the bottoms were like more like that one. And they would just I had like the Cowboys and the Steelers. That was like one of my favorite.
That's
yeah they do.
it's really a stupid game. Think about it.
Well, it is until video games. I mean,
Dang,
we didn't
Brad.
have video games.
That was high technology at the time.
That was his favorite Christmas gift,
Yeah.
Brad. You just shot it down.
I
That's
Rude.
just
terrible.
took a
Like
massive
lame.
dump on
Gosh.
his favorite.
He just talked about how much he loved that.
And I'm like, that's a stupid gift. But don't you ever call Alf stupid.
Exactly.
I was thinking when Hannah was saying I got a bunch of dollhouse furniture, she was going to end it with, but I didn't have a dollhouse. I just got a bunch of
So
furniture.
what's funny is that same Christmas, I think, I got a dollhouse that needed to be built, and my dad was supposed to build it, and to this day, he still hasn't. There's like
Oh my
maybe just
gosh.
the like outline of it is built in storage somewhere, and he never finished it.
Isn't it funny when you're a kid, you want a dollhouse, you want to be an adult and have the dollhouse, but then when you get to be an adult, you're like, man, I have all these bills. Life is so much more stressful.
You got
I
a
mean, if
life
you got
house?
the money to cover everything, it's not too much of a problem. It's
Yeah,
kinda
but
fun.
if you don't,
but if you don't, that's a problem.
then you're wishing you were back being a kid again,
Yeah.
playing the dollhouse. Yeah, but the electric football, not so bad.
Yeah. So what? As we go into the movie, like what? I can tell you what my favorite scene was. Anybody have like a favorite scene?
Oh,
or-
I got a
Yes.
favorite scene
I
in this
wrote one
movie.
down.
Yeah, I definitely have a favorite scene.
Go ahead, Brad.
Me?
That's fine.
Well, I mean, my favorite scene is basically adult Home Alone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
I figured that's for one. I kept thinking, did this young lady graduate from the Kevin McAllister School of Torture? Because I just imagine Kevin McAllister's now old because he's like, welcome to my school. I'm going to teach you how to beat the wet bandits. Mister, it's not the wet bandits. Whatever, it's the wet bandits. And like, you're going to put the nail in the hand here. This is the move. Like it was
Perfect.
the perfect
Perfection.
scene. Everything, the bowling balls. I kept thinking,
The nail in his chin. Oh.
oh my gosh, Kevin
He
McAllister.
was just dumb. He did so many dumb things. I was like, you deserve to die.
Kevin
at this point.
McAllister's watching this going, I taught her well. The nail in the chin. I should have done that to Marv. it's like goes right up. And then he's like pulls it out. Like I was
Yeah.
like, oh my
And
gosh.
blood starts squirting all over the place.
And then he holds the nail like right in front of his forehead. I'm just holding it there. I'm like, first of all, who looks at a nail like that? But then a bowling ball comes down the ladder and smashes it in his head, and he dies.
which was stupid.
Yeah,
And I kept
he
thinking,
was
how
dumb.
many bowling balls does this rich lady own?
Why are there 15 bowling balls? just
and why
chilling
would
in
you
the
have them
attic?
in the attic? You know.
Ellen Griswold's like, I'm a bowler.
They
We're
probably
go-"
have a bowling alley in that house.
Yeah.
Oh, they have to. That house is so big.
Yeah.
It's huge, or as Trump would say, huge. But like the bowling ball thing just keeps coming. And that lady's like, huh. I mean, you want them to die, right?
Yeah.
They're horrible people. But before we get to that scene, they have Santa dead to rights, right? I mean, he is. They're ready to kill him, and he starts talking about, you wanted the Huffy bike. How would you know that? I mean, how would anybody know what you wanted? It had to be Santa. Why did they pretend like they didn't think it was Santa Claus?
Well, they
And
had done
the-
their research before doing the raid on this house. So if you go back far enough, I feel like you can find anything on anyone. They're probably like, well, he's just really done his research. He's a killer. He's in here offing us. Obviously, he's done his research.
You think somebody could research the fact that I wanted my Alf doll?
Maybe.
No.
Have you seen Hot Ones? That boy does his research, and he could find out some facts like that.
You have
He
to get them
does.
hot wings, Brad. You have to get them hot wings.
I'm going to give Santa hot wings this year. I used to, my son Max would be like, let's leave Santa some cookies. And I'd always be like, Santa likes Oreos. I know. So he'd buy Oreos.
That's funny.
Do you like Oreos?
Yeah. Oreos are good. Best cookie is Oreo, by the way.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like she almost
I had to think about it.
She wanted to disagree.
Because there's
She
one
sounded
other
like-
cookie that I like, but I love
Chocolate
Oreos.
chip?
No.
What's-
I actually, y'all are, I know, going to hate on me for this, but a really good oatmeal raisin cookie.
Oh,
I thought you were going to say snooze buttons, but I'm glad you said
No.
oatmeal raisin. What are you,
raisin.
I
60?
knew y'all were going to do that. Like, it
My
has to
dad
be a
doesn't
good
even eat
one, though.
those.
I like
you like
them.
'em?
Like, with if there's enough of the right spices in there, it's the perfect taste of fall. I just love it.
Goes right along with her prunes.
Yeah.
Prune juice.
She showed up and my dad offered her some Werthers.
I wish you had said
that?
any other
Butterscotch candy.
Butterscotch
caramel.
candy.
Yeah.
He was like, would you like some butterscotch, young lady?
Those are fine. Like, there's
did-
nothing wrong with those.
I like those. Those are good. I like
No,
Yeah.
butterscotches are not a go-to candy.
They're
It's
not,
not-
a
it's
go-to,
not
but
a
they're
go-to,
not bad. There's
but if-
definitely worse.
But if it's there, I mean, why? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we had the candy that I feel like Mounds is old people candy, right?
I don't know what that is.
I don't like coconut that much.
Yeah,
I feel like
I'm
we've
not-
had this
not a
discussion
Coke-
already.
What
No,
are
we
Mounds?
haven't. Nah, I'm not a coconut fan.
Okay.
Oh, Coke. I'm not a coconut fan
Almond
You
either.
used
Joy
to eat
and-
Mounds,
Oh,
right?
no Almond Joys.
Hmm? He loves the Mounds. And Almond Joy. Mounds and Almond Joy are for old, at least 40 and up, right?
Your dad is right there.
I said 40 and up. I'm 44.
So do you eat Almond Joys?
I don't eat Almond Joys, but I would bet they're good if like I feel like there's candies that kids aren't gravitating
Okay.
to. Mounds, Almond Joy, Rolos.
I love
Oh,
some
yeah,
Rolos.
Rolos.
I don't feel like
Rolos?
kids are gravitating to Rolos.
I don't think they're being advertised well.
No.
is the
Whoppers?
problem.
What's wrong with the Rolo? What's wrong with
Whoppers?
the Whopper?
What? Oh my gosh, are you a Rolo man? Remember that commercial, the Rolo? You don't remember that?
No.
No, I don't know the commercial, but I love Rolos.
Do y'all like candy canes? I'm just like,
yeah.
Yes.
Why wouldn't we like
Seasonally.
candy canes?
Seasonally, yes.
'Cause it's just
And I like the
mint.
flavored ones too. When I
I
was
was gonna
younger,
say-
I didn't
No,
like mint.
No,
I don't-
Mine,
so I
had to do the
mine
flavored
is a
ones.
mint candy cane all the time.
okay, so like peppermints, you eat, like, would you just carry around peppermints?
Yes, if you had a peppermint right now, I would eat it.
Okay.
Peppermint patties.
Oh yeah, I love
Thin-
peppermint
thin
patties.
I didn't when I was younger, but I like them
You're
now.
talking about like the Yorks?
Peppermint patties
Yeah, the York
also
patties.
a 20 and up candy. Like kids are not
Yeah,
going, Mom, buy
agreed.
me a peppermint patty.
Yeah.
because it's too little. You want the most candy when
It's-
you're a kid. And you're like, I'm not getting that little patty.
I had a piano student who liked them though. I get them prizes when they do certain things, and someone asked for a York peppermint
You
patties.
dangle
Yeah.
candy as a motivator.
No, I don't dangle
Okay.
it in front of them.
Okay.
Here you go. You want this peppermint patty? You need to learn.
Put M&Ms on the keys that's supposed to hit.
Do y'all have a favorite of like the assorted box of chocolates? Like, do you have a favorite of whatever's in the middle of them?
Oh, they're all nasty.
No.
Are we talking?
Maybe,
What are you talking
like,
about? Assorted.
Caramel
The-
or
yeah,
more
the-
chocolate.
the
Kinda
box is the Whitman,
You get a
uh,
box of chocolates and it's got all the, like, one of them's got like cherry in it, some of them
No.
got mint,
No.
some of them got.
Oh, the assorted. No, I don't like it. It's like Russian roulette with chocolate. I don't
Well,
like
it
it.
tells you up on top what you
I
can.
know, but you don't read. And then people
they're
pick them
cheap
and put them
Some
chocolate.
of us take
Yeah.
the time to read it before we.
No, I just
I
say
do
that one
read
was
Because
it.
I
good.
don't
I'm
like
going to
things.
try it.
I don't like things with coconut and
Yeah.
so I like the ones that have like the nuts and all those kind of different things.
The chocolates in those are just cheap. They're not delicious to
yeah.
me.
The chocolate itself.
And they're expensive.
They are expensive. I'll tell you a candy that I don't like. And y'all may disagree. I'm gonna say overrated Butterfinger.
Okay, so I don't like Butterfingers by themselves, but we have Butterfinger birthday cake where we crush up the Butterfinger. We have a chocolate cake. We put butterscotch in the cake, whipped cream on top, and then crushed up Butterfingers. It's so delicious.
I don't eat.
Are you
Sounds
agreeing?
really good though.
Oh, well,
Only
That's my
time-
mom's
y'all
favorite
like
candy.
butterscotch candy, but I'm thinking sometimes the Butterfinger, it's hard. It's like
Yeah, I don't like
I
to
don't
bite
want to
it.
like no.
nobody likes to
I
bite.
like
Yeah.
Butterfinger Blizzards. That's the only time I like.
Yeah, I like the
it.
flavor of Butterfinger, and I
Yeah.
like it crushed up on a cake.
Yeah.
What about a Three Musketeer?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I like a Three Musketeer.
That's
But
like-
the thing is, whenever I eat one, if it's I like the mini ones better. If I get a full size one, it makes
Agreed.
me thirsty. Like,
Yeah, that's
like
too
it
much.
Dries out my mouth.
Too much if it's the.
What
lot.
what about a Fifth Avenue?
What even is that?
I don't know what that is.
Isn't that a candy bar? We're kidding.
Okay.
You're getting too old now, Brad.
I like Heath bars.
You're going too far back.
What?
Heith bars.
I like the
Heath
Heath
those.
ice cream. I really
We
like
need
the
to just
Heath
give
ice cream.
movie torture dad a mic because we keep hearing it.
Well, we're talking about candy. I mean, who doesn't like candy?
Yeah, Kit Kat.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Love
yeah,
a Kit Kat.
Absolutely.
Now, does anybody? I don't do this for the record. Before I don't do this, I've seen pictures of people doing this, and I don't know why people eat it in the middle. They just like bite in the middle.
No, that's
Of a
wrong.
Kit Kat?
That's chaotic, right?
That's
But
wrong.
Gary, you eat your
That's like-
tacos like
that's
that.
like
You
eating
know.
a Nutty Buddy without tearing it apart. You don't do that.
a Nutty Buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, like splitting it in half. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too.
But Gary, you eat your tacos like that. He's the only person I know that like gets his taco in a shell and then bites the
Why do you-
middle of the shell.
I
You
don't
bite
know.
the middle of your taco?
Well, no, Hannah.
Again, it came out of the mouth of
Anything
Brad.
Brad says, especially about the way I eat food, is probably a lie.
He eats his hot dogs backwards. Like he puts them in the.
You
What's
can't-
backwards?
You
It's
can't
the same
put a
on
hot dog
both ends.
backwards. You can't have a hot dog backwards.
Instead of eating the
I'm gonna
bun,
eat it on this end this time.
he bites
We're
it out
getting
of
real crazy
Like,
with this
no,
one.
I turn mine around.
Power move, Gary.
I'm like, I don't want to eat that end first.
I'm eating the other end.
Okay, so
rather,
Upside down. All the
like,
toppings are falling
all
off.
right.
Chili's on the ground.
He's catching it with his shirt.
he's got to lick all the mustard and chili and ketchup off first so we can eat it upside down.
I have a question. Do y'all save like particular bites of food last? Like it's
Yes.
got the most. Like
Oh,
if you
yeah.
have
Especially
something
like
that's
peanut
got-
butter and jelly sandwiches. The exact middle of the sandwich. That's the last bite.
Okay.
Oh, I don't
so-
do that. That's
Well, you get like a plate of food, and it's like this last little bite's got all of what I want
Yep.
from this plate. So,
Absolutely.
Okay, so a quick story. My dad did this. He, was eating his food. I think we were out at a restaurant. I think him and my stepmom were. So they were eating, and she's like, he's getting to the end of his meal, and she's like, "Can I try that?" And he's like, "Okay." She goes straight for that bite. He said he'd been saving that bite the whole time, and she went and ate it, and like he was in shock. So don't do it. If
Don't do
if
it.
you're gonna ask
Oh,
if you're
don't
gonna
do it.
ask someone for a bite of their meal, you ask near the beginning. Not that you ask other
Yeah,
people, but
that's
like
kinda
I
your-
don't
gross.
like sharing any of my food.
Agree. Well, like
with your
yeah.
wife.
I don't
That
like
was
sharing
just-
with her
Okay.
I will if you ask nicely.
because she'll be like, "I don't want that," and then I'll make it. She's like, "Let me have a bite," and I'm
That's
like,
annoying.
"Well, I."
But you could have.
So I'm watching how much bite she takes. I'm like, don't eat a lot of it because I offered to make you one, and you said, "I'm not hungry, Brad. I don't want it." And then you eat it.
So the lesson there is you should always make two.
Yeah.
But no, that's not the lesson because when you're married, then they go, "Why'd you make two? I told you I wasn't hungry.
And
Why
so
would you
I
do
can
that?"
have leftovers tomorrow.
Yeah, that's for somebody who works from home. I like when there's leftover dinner because it means I'm not going to have to eat a sandwich or something like that. I get to, eat some decent food. So,
I think we need to get back to that
Yeah.
question.
What was the question?
Favorite scene?
Oh yeah, well,
You answer the question.
100%. That's the best scene in the movie. Like if you just watch, I would rewatch that scene.
Yeah.
It
sure.
was. They said we're gonna take Home Alone and up it, and it was well worth it.
Yeah.
I hate how he's so bloody and dirty the whole time. He looks so disgusting to me.
Yeah. What's a different word that I can use? It's not. I can't think of another.
Grotesque.
No,
You like
not
it?
bad.
He looks like he
Like-
smells.
He looks like he could whoop some butt. He just
Oh.
looked like a man out there
Oh,
beating
okay.
people up.
Do you think they could do this movie with the Easter Bunny?
no.
They could just turn that straight horror.
That's straight horror.
Yeah.
No, the
That's
Easter
terrifying.
Bunny saves a family. It's like Easter Bunny comes in and he goes, say
I feel
hello
like
to
they've
my
done
little
that.
friend. And he goes,
I have some faint
No.
memory of some Easter movie like that. Couldn't tell you what it is, but I feel like it's been done.
I feel like I've heard that before. No. If you make an Easter Bunny like bloody, that's straight horror.
I used to be actually scared of Easter Bunny costumes.
oh.
My coworkers at Chick-fil-A would chase me around.
Children, I don't. Okay, I have been the Easter Bunny for our church before. I don't know.
I didn't know it was Gary.
No,
You just ruined Roger's dream. He really thought it was
He
the
just
Easter
found out
Bunny.
the Easter Bunny isn't real.
Why do parents want photos of their children? Like the
Nostalgia.
The children do not want to be on the Easter Bunny's lap. They'll
It's
look
nostalgia.
at me.
It's just for the
terrifying.
parents.
What is nostalgic about watching your child in pain?
How many people wanted
You
their
might be surprised.
How many people wanted kids' photo with you as Easter Bunny? A lot of them, right?
Well, are you asking specifically because I was in the costume? Or?
Yeah, like when you were Easter Bunny, you had a lot of kids want photos with you.
Yes, older kids.
Older?
Yeah.
When I say older,
I got my picture made with Gary.
Like not toddlers. The toddlers are the ones that are typically scared of
Yeah,
that
a
stuff.
2-year-old is scared. A 5-6-year-old, like that's.
I don't think I ever really got my picture made with Santa as a kid. I never did. I was either scared or y'all just didn't want to spend the money for me to get my picture made with Santa. Yeah, we didn't have, so it's like this is.
We never did just because we weren't allowed to do anything related to Santa.
Yeah,
I was never afraid of this. As a matter of fact, like I was, my thing growing up was having the red hair. Is I hated when people like rub the red hair, you know. So we were at Carowinds, and there was a clown who come up to me.
Oh, nope.
And he had the feather duster kind of thing, and
Was this during like Scarewinds?
no, this is.
Oh, they just had a clown.
No, it was a regular
No, it was,
clown.
it was back in the day when clowns weren't scary.
Oh, okay.
And so he went up, and my mom
Pre-John
told
Wayne
him like
Gacy.
he didn't like anybody messing with his hair. And he went up and did the feather duster, and I turned around and I hit him right in the gut. Just literally right
Oh, my
in the
gosh.
gut. And as he's walking away, my mom's laughing at him and saying, I told you not to mess with his hair.
Roger, you do know Gary moonlights as a clown on the weekends, right?
No.
What?
He moonlights as a clown on the
What
weekends.
does that mean?
Clowns
Brett,
don't scare me.
Moonlights?
Yeah.
It does
That's
not
his
mean
second
mooning.
job.
It does
The
not
third
mean
job.
mooning. It's not mooning.
Because that's the only thing that comes to mind.
Although, if Santa eats
I don't do that.
snooze buttons, we're getting some moon jobs. We're like, let's have him moon people.
Don't call it that. That's weird. I don't know why. It just doesn't
I had
sound
no
right.
idea that was even a word.
What? Moon job?
Moonlighting?
Yeah.
You've never
When a
moonlighting?
person
Moon job
holds a
is not
second
word. Moonlighting.
Moonlighting?
when a person holds a second job outside of normal working hours, I had no idea. That's like been my whole working career.
You're moonlighting. You moonlight.
I've been
in the
moonlighting
evening.
since I was like 15.
Gary
like
moonlights. He puts on the clown nose and the
Gary
wig.
thought it was actually giving the moon with somebody holding the light up to you.
Yeah.
So
Gary's painting his face in the mirror at night, and he goes, "I love my job. I'm a winner." Then he shows up. Hey kids, I'm little Gary.
talk is there may be a sequel for this movie
Ooh,
Really?
I would,
with
yeah.
Miss Claus.
Who would play Miss Claus?
I like.
Gary
what's her
looked
name?
up. No, not you, Gary.
You pointed at what? Don't point
I
at
would
me.
just.
What's her? I know it wouldn't be her, but I think it'd be funny if it was from the lady from Stranger Things.
Really? Okay. What
They
if-
just are so good together. I think it'd be funny.
Queen Latifah.
She's-
She'd
Oh
be
my
good.
Queen! Okay, are we making a fat Miss Claus or
What? No,
a smoke show?
Winona Ryder.
No, she would be a terrible Miss Claus.
Yeah.
You got to go with somebody young, like the lady who plays Wonder Woman.
But he's old, so why would she not be old?
He's not old.
He's
he's
thousands of years old.
Okay, you got to go with someone that's like Angelina Jolie.
Ew, no,
That's like an action star.
no.
Yeah, I would think so too. Because if you're gonna, yeah,
Or you could do the opposite and go Melissa McCarthy, make it really
No.
funny.
She needs to be feisty but funny, like able to hold her own, but also Like, she has
That's
to
what
be
I say,
funny.
Queen Latifah.
Because he was hilarious.
I don't see him dating Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
Really? Where would producer Gary be in this movie, by the way?
One of the henchmen.
You think?
Yes.
No, I like him. I'm not going to say it.
As a pizza delivery guy.
He's there at the wrong
Is that
time.
what-
He's like,
is that what you were thinking?
Yes. He shows up and the John Leguizamo answers the door and he goes, I got some pizza. And he's like, I didn't order pizza.
Or he would be the oh gosh, I just had it in my head. Not one of the henchmen.
The guy at the gate. Or one of the army dudes.
Ooh,
No.
the gate guard. Yeah, he could be the gate guard.
The son. You know,
Oh.
the selfie guy.
Yeah. I can see him as the gate guard and he's just sleeping on the job. He just like and
They don't even have to shoot him because he's passed out.
the guy walks up and Gary's like and he goes and Gary just doesn't even wake up.
Or he could be the Hollywood guy who thinks he can beat everybody up.
Oh my gosh, he goes outside. He's like, I'm so glad you're here. And they're like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Shoots him in the head. Like
They shot him all over.
Yeah, they just blew that guy away. I love that they solved the chimney problem. Like he just does that up the chimney.
I love that he did that with the main gang leader in
Leguizamo, and it comes out with no
tore
head.
him up. I was watching that on the way here and I gagged. Like, that is just so gross.
They also had a decapitation too, right? At the tree, wasn't in the tree? Like his head was decapitated.
Yeah, I think so.
It was a gory movie.
It was very gory.
Very, very.
There was a lot of parts I was like,
yeah, I was watching that with my 10-year-old, and I was like, what? No, I didn't watch it with Max.
I was going to say, there's a lot of
It's like, no,
cussing in
Brad.
There's a
this
lot
too.
of cussing in that, Brad.
Max's favorite word is the F word now.
Oh, lovely.
Fart.
Frankincense.
Yeah.
Oh,
Roger knew where I was going with that.
I did not.
Yeah, when my son was Max's age, any movie we went to see, he would always say afterwards, like, what was your favorite scene? And it was always a fart, a burp, or a crotch shot. Those were the three.
A crotch shot. Oh, like hitting it?
Yeah, like somebody getting kicked in the nads.
Not the camera zooming in on it,
Like,
Brad.
oh my gosh.
What movies are you watching, Brad?
I know.
Like,
Oddly enough,
gosh.
that's what I like in movies now as a 44-year-old. Like farts, anything,
Yeah.
burping. I like it. It's funny to me.
Some
Yeah.
guys, we don't grow out of it sometimes.
Yeah, I never have grown out of it. Roger, at the end of the movie, he saves the day. Santa gets up, rides off. It was a great ending to this movie. What do the reviewers say?
Let's look at that. I think there were quite a few positive reviews this time. Rotten Tomatoes said the film holds an approval rating of 74% based on 208 reviews for it's like the average rating of 6.4 out of 10. The critics' consensus was Violent Night isn't as wildly entertaining as its concept may suggest, but for those seeking a harder edge holiday fare, it may be a ho-ho lot of fun. Another one said the first reviews heap praise on David Harbour's Savage Santa Claus. Another one said that the critics hail what might be a new holiday classic that more than earns its R rating by turning every conceivable Christmas item into a deadly weapon, and that Harbour steals the show.
Okay, so we got some Amazon 5 stars here. Jeremy Metcalf says, one of my new favorite Christmas movies. I went in with low expectations, but turned out to be a wonderful movie. I describe it Die Hard with Santa Claus instead of Bruce Willis. And John Leguizamo was hilarious. I didn't even realize Beverly D'Angelo was in this, but it made it for me. Santa Claus for the win. Yeah. And then Aurelia Green says, a lot of F-bombs and sexual remarks. 5 stars. This was a great movie. Husband and I both watched it last night and enjoyed it. Glad that I got it. Not a disappointment at all. It did have a lot of F-bombs in it, but it didn't stop us from enjoying the movie. I'm a horror fan, and this is one of my favorites. I recommend to anyone who likes horror movies. This is not a horror movie, Aurelia.
There's Rolling Stone has a review that says Violent Night is the chlamydia of Christmas movies.
What? It's a great... I'll get there.
This slapdash attempt to blend Die Hard, Home Alone, and Bad Santa ends up delivering nothing but ho ho holy.
Autumn Jeffrey says, now my best Christmas movie ever. I don't see anybody going, I'm going to watch this every Christmas now because that's the...
So we were throwing on names for Mrs. Claus. The actual here it says the actor who expressed interest in seeing Charlize Theron as Mrs.
I could see
Claus.
that. Yeah, she's older, but yeah, I could definitely see
Yeah.
it. Yeah, this movie torture, movie gold, Hannah, movie torture, First Lady of Movie Torture. I don't want to forget your title.
Thank you.
I don't want to. What movie torture, movie gold,
Movie gold.
movie gold.
I loved this movie.
Roger,
Gold.
Brad's not going for it.
Gold.
I think we're about to have a first here on movie torture. It's movie gold. I
Okay.
would watch this again. It's the only rub. There's one rub on this movie. It's about 2 hours. I think
It's really long.
They need to cut about 25 minutes of this movie.
They could have cut a lot of the sappy scenes.
Yeah, we don't
I think
need the
those
sappy
were
s-
unnecessary.
I think like the chase scene through the woods could have been cut some. It just got kind of like, oh, good Lord, how long is this?
Yeah, and the sappy handing her the walkie-talkie, talking. Like we don't want to see that. We don't want to see a lot of talkies. We want to see a lot of killings. And this movie does with that when he gets that sledgehammer and he starts just whacking people in the head. Like it's on like Donkey Kong in this movie. So yeah, I definitely movie gold. I would recommend watch this movie if you get a chance. It's a fun Christmas movie, and I can't wait for the sequel. Yeah. So for producer Gary, First Lady of Movie Torture, and my good friend Raj, my name's Brad. We'll see you next month as we kick off sequels that we didn't even know existed. Yeah, and we're happy about that. See you next month on Movie Torture.
Ho, ho, ho.